What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 231, the one after Thanksgiving. I felt like we just ate Thanksgiving dinner.
It was a lot, bro.
It was a lot, bro. Woo! It's Sunday, though. Thanksgiving was 3 days ago. I'm over it. I'm glad it's done.
Yeah, I'm glad it's done.
I'm glad it's done. It's over. I'm gone. Anyway,
On to bigger, better things.
On to bigger and better things, yep. This is a podcast where we talk about entertainment, video game news, and whatnot. We start off every podcast with how our weeks were, but to start that off is going to be my best friend, partner in crime right here, OS Alien, sitting in my right-hand seat. What's up, man? How was your
What up?
How was your week? What'd you do? How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was shit, bro. I didn't do anything.
You didn't go to your sister's?
No, only because they changed plans and they went to
Lagrange?
Lagrange. I didn't want to go out there. It's like, fuck, bro. Like, I just didn't want to drive. I didn't want to ride out there.
I don't blame you.
Fuck, man.
Lagrange sucks.
But I was off for Wednesday and Thursday. I was off 2 days. Wednesday, hung out with Victor.
Yeah?
We went to go eat at Mai's restaurant downtown.
Where?
At Mai's.
Mai's? What's
Mai's.
that?
Vietnamese restaurant?
Vietnamese?
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 You've been to Mai's, bro. I know you have.
Have I?
Pretty sure you have.
I don't believe so. But
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
right on Milam.
All right, continue.
Yeah, it's a legit place. It's nice, super nice.
So who paid the bill?
We pay for ourselves, guy.
Oh, who I was wondering.
Huh?
I wanted to see who was on a date with who there.
Oh no, it's just all three. We just all paid ourselves.
Oh, okay. Well, sure you did.
But downtown sucks, dude. Driving that bitch sucks.
Yeah, facts.
And ton of traffic, whatever, right? So anyway, we did that thing. Like I said, I didn't do anything for Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's
This
just-
place looks pretty solid, dude.
Yeah, it's legit, dude.
Oh
been there a few
my
times now.
goodness. I get
Huh?
it. There's a neon sign on the wall that says, "Oh my goodness."
Oh my goodness. Fuck, lost my train of thought. Oh, gaming wise, all I played this weekend was Diablo,
Okay.
and I started Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You started it this weekend. You didn't start it on Wednesday or Thursday whenever you had
No.
all that extra free time. Okay.
No, I started.
Alright.
I literally started yesterday.
All right. How you liking
Yeah.
it so far?
I'm only like 4 hours in. I got picked up Gino today. It's good. It's all the little things I remember.
I never played the original, so
It's pretty fun. It's really fun. And I'm not trying to rush through the game or whatever. Like, if I feel like I'm getting hit too hard, I'll leave the area, go to an easier area, and just level up and
right.
go back. But it's good. It's, a lot of the stuff I do remember from the original game. Of course, they added in stuff in this one, I believe, because I don't remember that gauge meter being a thing. But that could be just me.
I know
don't
not
know.
of what you speak of.
Yeah.
What gauge meter?
I kept thinking there was more characters in the game. But there was only 5, and you can only have a party of 3.
It just felt bigger because you
It
were a
just
kid.
felt bigger, I think. Yeah, I was like, man, why do I feel like I had this dude and this dude? I'm like, oh no, they're in the game, but they weren't playable characters. I'm like, oh, that's my little kid brain not
Your
working.
fucking brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So started on that and running around playing Diablo with Morris, playing our seasonal characters. My seasonal character is almost caught up to my main.
Nice.
Yeah, like god damn. Like I didn't think I was playing it that much, to be honest with you. Morris jumped into tier 4 today.
Oh boy.
We jumped into tier 3 the other day and it was too easy. And then Morris is like, I changed my build around. I'm killing things a lot easier now. So I'm gonna try 4. He goes, he did 4 and he did it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, so I'll probably run through 4 later on. But he's playing a druid, I'm playing a rogue. Super easy to kill things.
Yeah.
And they have like a buff going for the weekend, like 25% more XP plus 25% more gold on everything. Then you
Nice.
can stack it with whatever items and the season pass ashes or whatever. It all stacks together. So if you have it maxed out, that's 20 plus another 25% plus another 5%. So you get 50% more XP if you have everything buffed up.
Nice.
And you could tell the difference. Like, we're fucking running through. It's like, another Paragon point? Another Paragon point? Like, what the fuck, dude? And he asked, he's like, how are we leveling so quickly? I was like, got all these buffs going this weekend. He's like, oh, okay.
It's also a free to play. It was free to play weekend this
On-
weekend
on
for
PC,
Steam.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Steam.
But it's good. We're enjoying it. I'm only enjoying it because I'm playing with someone.
Mm.
Um, anytime I try to play it by myself, it's like not as fun,
Right, of course.
you know. But yeah, I did that. Haven't played Apex in a good little minute. Might download Fortnite for a couple characters
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
As far as what I watched, I tried to watch Blue Beetle.
Tried. Okay.
I fell
Why?
asleep. That was
Okay.
Wednesday.
All right.
I came back from my eyes. I'm like, oh, let me put on this, you know.
Maybe it was the food
Blue
that put you to
Beetles.
sleep.
I think it was the food.
Because
It definitely was the food. But
I've got to take a nap right now.
I did buy some speakers for my computer finally.
Oh, really? Would you get
Um,
the Kraken ones?
No. I got some clips, computer
Oh,
speakers and a
oh.
subwoofer.
Oh,
Yeah,
clips.
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 It was
Is that what comes out of a gun when you need to reload it?
No, Dan, that's a magazine. No, I just literally Googled like best computer speakers, and
Uh-huh.
it's like it was the number one, like all around, like all around. Like it wasn't the most expensive, it wasn't the cheapest. As far as sound quality is like up there, I'm like, oh, okay.
Was it that?
And I've heard
clear
of that
one?
brand before, but
Is it the clear ones?
no, I mean clear.
Are they
ones.
clear, like clear plastic, or are they?
No, they're all black.
Oh, okay,
Subwoofers all black and everything.
gotcha.
So I have that hooked in. I hooked it all up, and I got all my new camera. I got the Wave 3 mic,
Nice.
the arm. I got all that hooked up finally.
Nice.
I still didn't stream. I don't know what to stream though, because I'm playing it on my PC. It's like, what do I stream?
Whatever you want.
Like I can stream whatever I want. Just there's no games I want to stream. It's weird, right?
You stream Diablo. Nobody's gonna watch you, but you can
Exactly. I don't want to fucking just stream Diablo. That's because I can't pay attention to the game and chat with my 40 followers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
Relax.
Calm down.
Yeah, I need more followers, guys. So follow me. But anyway, I fell asleep during that. Like I woke up, like I legit went to sleep right when the bug was put on him,
Yeah.
and then I woke up. I'm looking around. And it's like credits are rolling. I'm like, what the fuck? The cat's on top of me. Like, what the fuck happened here, Dexter? But yeah, I tried to watch that. No good. I did watch all of fucking Blue Eyed Samurai.
Uh-huh. I'm on episode 6, so don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it. But fuck, that was good, bro.
It was good, right?
There was a lot more nudity than I was expecting.
It's like
but
Game
I
of
was fine
Thrones.
with that. Yeah. Of course, the blood and gore is there. I love it. Yeah, it was a really, really good show.
Yeah. Facts.
I finished that. I'm caught up on Invincible. I caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen.
Uh-huh.
They're still doing the Shibuya incident.
Shabuya.
It's fucking good. It's a good anime. Easily the best anime that's out right now.
Oh, okay. Big
Jujutsu
words.
Kaisen. It's
Big words.
trust me, bro. It's just good. Fucking good.
How many seasons is it on?
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have 3 movies. 3 seasons and 1 movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I caught up on those 2. What else did I do? I think I was watching something today. I just don't remember what the fuck I was watching.
The Race?
I watched The Race, yes. Oh, I made the guys watch Survivor Series last night, wrestling. Because
okay.
Victor came by and we told ourselves we keep buying fucking shit for these games and we never play the games. It's like, that's because we keep buying into games we have to build shit for. And they were like, that's true. All right, let's just build what we got, right? So we're like, okay. So Wednesday, we're talking. We're like, all right, we're going to build the rest of the shit we got. Saturday, come over and we'll fucking get a game in. Wednesday goes by, Thursday, Friday, Saturday goes by. We don't build shit. Victor comes home or comes to the house and he's like, well, I guess we're just going to build shit. I was like, that's fine. And then I look over at Victor. I was like, what you got over there? Because I came home late, right? He goes, oh, I bought some more stuff. Of course you did. Of course you did. He goes, no, check out what characters I bought. He's like busting out all these characters. I'm like, okay. And then I go to the garage. I was like, here's what the other stuff I bought. Because I ordered some shit and they came in. He's like, what the hell? I was like, I don't know, dude. So whatever. And Morris went to Etten Games because they had a Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
And he picked up some stuff too. So we're like, not Etten, Alter Ego in Baytown. So we all three of us picked up stuff after we said we weren't going to pick up stuff
Nice.
to build. And then we sat down. We all had clippers. We had fucking glue. And they're simple as fuck. Once we started putting it together, we're like, oh, this is nowhere as difficult as Warhammer. Like, okay. Like some
What
of
are
the
y'all
pieces
building?
just snapping Marvel characters.
Oh,
Yeah, to play this Marvel Crisis Protocol. And overall, you have to buy less and you build less. I'm like, oh, cool. Hell yeah. That's why we're like, we could play this game, like for sure, you know? So we still haven't looked at the rules or the games or anything, but we're just building the stuff. Like I only built 2 figures, but the figures I built have big pieces to them and they had terrains.
yeah.
And I'm looking at Victor, and Victor's like building 6 different characters because they're all just single characters. Morris is building a Carnage. He puts a Carnage together. He put a Toad, Wolverine, Cyclops. We have all like the staple characters. I put together a Dormammu that looks fucking dope. A Malekith. I still have Thor, Valkyrie I need to put together. Morris put some terrain together. Like, so that's what we were doing, right? Then I was like, oh shit, I got a notification. Survivor Series is tonight. It's like, oh shit, dude, let's put it on. I hook it up. And they were like, I fucking watch wrestling, bro. Like whatever, dude. It's just entertainment. It's
Right.
background noise.
Yeah.
Who cares, right? And then I'll look up every now and then.
And
They'll be looking at it. Who's this? We asking questions. Who's this?
You got him hooked in, brother.
I don't think I got him
Who's
hooked, bro.
WrestleMania, bro?
It's just it gets me whatever.
You're
right?
gonna come home Monday night and fucking
Yeah.
Steven is gonna
And I was
fucking
like,
Morris is gonna be on Raw, bro.
nah, fucking it gets to like the main event or whatever. And Victor's like, how is it only 4 on 5? I was like, well, the other guy, they don't know if he's gonna show or not. Okay, so it starts whatever. And then of course the 5th guy shows up.
Of course he does.
Oh, okay. No, oh, Randy Orton. They know Randy Orton, RKO right over there. Right. And then they win and it's getting ready to go off the air. And Victor's like, it's over? They won? I was like, yeah, it's over. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of all right. And it's like, boom, music hits. It's fucking CM Punk just out of nowhere.
Comes out of
He
nowhere.
comes back because he's been out of the company for like a decade now. He got fired from the company on his wedding day.
Nice.
Yeah, and he was talking mad shit about the company since then. But according to the internet, people change over time.
According to the internet.
Nobody knew he was coming. There's a couple videos from crowd reactions of the wrestlers, and you can definitely tell there's one wrestler literally left the arena and walked out. Yeah.
Over
And
CM
the
Punk?
other one, over CM Punk returning, and the other one stayed there because he's the champion. He has the belt, and the announcers had to hold him back. And he was like, they're off the air, so they can do and say what they want at this point. And he's visibly flipping off CM Punk, telling him to fuck off. That he should have never get. But they've had bad blood, and it's like outside of work bad blood. Like one was married, and the other one cheated with said married woman. Like a lot of bad blood, and he thought he was just never going to come back. So it's like a lot of outside drama coming in, and like they have all the fans getting recording and their reactions to it or whatever. So tomorrow night should be fun. Because CM Punk's back.
Yeah, so now they're gonna start watching it because they want to see where the storylines go.
I fucking
Bro,
can't
you're gonna come
stand-
home and Morris is gonna be on that
nah,
shit.
he's not now. Morris is gonna be playing fucking Diablo, dude.
Yeah, it can be yelling in the background.
That's true.
It's on Picard
Picard.
or is it on Paramount?
Well, that's the other thing. Like I had to bootleg it, so like, fuck it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't give a shit, dude. I don't fucking pay for that shit. And they kept freezing up on the stream or whatever.
It's like that one thing you
I was
said.
like, Morris, hit refresh. What? Just hit refresh, bro. Goes hit refresh, and he's all, the ads keep popping up, dude. I was like, bootlegging it. He's like, what? Like, yeah, dude, you don't pay for that shit. And then Victor goes off about not paying for like UFC events. Like,
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
does, bro. Like, I make plenty of money. Fuck them. Whatever. But I watched that. I watched the Texans game today. We lost.
Obviously, because you watched it.
Other games I saw, we won.
Okay. Fair enough.
Still, it's a better season than last season, even if we never win a game again
Okay.
this year. CJ Stroud, quarterback, fucking phenomenal, solid. I think that was it. I feel like there was a movie I wanted to watch.
Blue Beetle.
No, not Blue Beetle. I haven't gone back to go watch it either. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anything else?
That is it.
No, okay. I worked Monday through Wednesday. I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today.
God damn.
Yeah. I'm after the day 2. I'm bored. You know. No. So yeah, work was okay. You good? You gonna
Fuck,
die?
bro. Fucking dying. Stuffy in here.
Gonna die or something? Anyway, as far as like video game wise, I played Apex with the boys from work. I'm playing some Apex. I've been playing some Apex here and there.
Are you though?
I have been.
I'm gonna arrest him. Fuck.
All right, go ahead, dude. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll just BS in here. He's gonna die, guys. He might die. He might die. Hurry up. Walk faster. Oh, here comes Phoebe with her fucking input and Ellie. Good job there, Steven, letting the dogs in. Like he's literally choking out there, boys. He's dying. He might be dead. He might never do a show again. We're still live. Don't walk in front of the cameras. Alice just fell over the dog. No, Phoebe, get down. Oh my goodness. Ellie's here too. Hey, mamash. Hey, mamash. No, you're fine. Get down. Go. Go. Close the door, please. Close the door, please. Thank you. Love you. Anyway, Steven might be dead. Who knows? If he doesn't come back in the next few minutes, I'll have to go do a search party for him. But how's everybody doing? How was your Thanksgiving? Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you've been playing on. What you guys have been up to past week. Did you have a good holiday? Did you spend it with family? Did you game all week? Those types of things. I would love to know. Because gaming is a good hobby. And I've been having a blast this week, I'll tell you that. Go fuck yourself. Hey, he's back. He didn't die. You all right? You shouldn't have pushed down on that.
Huh?
There you go. Did you have a crushed red pepper stuck in your?
Oh fucking no. I'm dying, dude.
So anyway.
Hell yeah, promote us, bro.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Boo 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 boo.
Oh, what's that?
I was banning that person.
Whoa.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I did game on some Apex this week. I picked up that Mad Maggie. Been having a good time with her.
She's good.
Been messing around with a bunch of other characters though. Other than that, I did play and complete Alan Wake #1.
2? Oh, okay.
The original. So I can play Alan Wake 2.
15 years later.
Literally, as you were walking in, the credits rolled. And so I just skipped through the credits, and then that was
like
it.
with Blue Beetle.
So I completed Alan Wake today. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain because I've never actually completed the game either.
Okay. I haven't beat it either.
I'm doing that one on Steam Deck.
Okay.
I'm playing through that one on Steam Deck. It actually plays at a solid 60 FPS the whole way through, no problems. So I've been enjoying that one as well. I'm on like mission 5 or something like that out of, I don't know, 40 or however many missions there are.
Is that the one where he has the red arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the one I'm working on right now. So I was working on that one, just on the Steam Deck alone. I did watch Blue Eye Samurai, so it made me want to play fucking Ghost of Tsushima again.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like,
It was good. Good little samurai, bro.
So I played a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. I did pick up the Metal Gear Solid Collection, Volume 1.
Okay, yeah.
For PS5 because I think they had a Black Friday sale at Best Buy for like $20. So I ended up scooping that up for like $20.
Oh yeah.
So that wasn't a bad get. I scooped that one up. I'm gonna go through MGS 1, 2, and 3 in order. Eventually.
Are you though?
So I think those are all the games that I dabbled. Oh, a little bit of Halo Infinite here and there. Some multiplayer matches. That's another campaign I need to complete. I think I'm like close to the end. Yeah. That's another campaign. A campaign.
Is that the one where he starts off on the ship and he's getting his ass handed to him?
Yes.
Would never happen to Kratos.
Would never happen to well, he wouldn't be on a ship.
You don't know that.
So yeah. Been working on I've got some plates spinning. you know. But I'm excited to start Alan Wake 2. I'm excited to start that one.
Okay.
Did some Christmas shopping this week for Alice.
What'd you get me?
I didn't get you nothing because
okay.
you haven't told me what you wanted yet. What do you get for somebody that can buy stuff there on their own?
My conundrum with most of my friends.
What would you want for?
Most of us just buy what we want, bro. Like,
Right. What would you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
See, this is what I have to deal with, guys.
I know.
That's what I got.
You got to think about my birthday too. So.
Oh fuck, that's right. Your
Wow. Yeah, you forgot. That's cool, dude. Just like everybody else.
Get you one gift to rule them all. Stop coughing in the goddamn mic, dude. People hate that shit.
I can't help it, bro. Like fucking my throat.
Drink some.
I am, and it ain't doing nothing apparently. Cough drops or something.
I did see Blue Eye Samurai 6 episodes. I caught up on Invincible. I like the way that the last episode ended. I want to see where it's gonna go.
Pretty good, dude. Pretty good.
Looking good.
Yo, when he fought that first dude, the black dude,
which dude?
the Invincible, Omni-Man, when he fought the black dude.
Okay, yeah.
I guess the other Viltrumite.
Yeah.
And he just did this and just chops his belly open. I was like, God damn.
Wait, am I behind? I'm not
shit.
behind.
What was the last thing you saw, bro?
Invincible meeting his dad again.
Yeah, you're behind an episode.
I'm
My
behind
bad.
an episode?
Oops. You are behind. You need to fucking watch.
It said that there was no more episodes.
Oh, there's one.
It was Friday I watched. That was the last day I watched. And it was episode...
This Friday?
Yeah. It was episode 4 or 5. I can't remember.
It came out, dude. There's an episode after he meets his dad.
Oh, my fucking God.
Oh,
Are you
my
kidding
God,
me?
bro. I almost
pulling it
ruined
up
it
right-
for you.
You did ruin it for me already.
Oh, my God.
No, not Michael. I'm Ruben.
Well, you already know the 3 Viltrumites. They were the ones talking to Alan the alien.
yeah,
in
that's
space?
that's the last episode I saw.
Right. Well, they show up.
Yeah, I'm missing one episode. My bad.
Wow.
I'm missing one episode. What the fuck? It
So
said that there
he's
was no
not
more
caught
episodes.
up, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
thought I was
He
caught up.
lied.
I watched the other 2 episodes. Anyway, Invincible, Blue Eye Samurai. There's no Jersey Shore for another season. I mean, the season's complete, so we're waiting on that. Ted Lasso here and there, some Superstore here and there with Alice. Didn't see any movies. I don't think I saw any movies. I'm still waiting on that Scorsese movie to come out on Apple TV. I'm waiting on that other movie from Apple TV to come out as well. I think they're in the theaters right now. The Napoleon movie, Joaquin Phoenix. And
Yeah, that one just hit theaters. That's Ridley Scott.
those are the 2 movies I'm waiting on to
Yeah.
come out.
I was telling Morris about it today. He's like, what?
Apple TV, baby.
Came out.
But yeah, other than that, I didn't really watch too much else. I don't think. Nah. Last night I went to go to a concert. Saw Element 80,
Ooh.
Dallas, Texas band. Back in the new metal days, I guess, like 02, 03. They were big around then. They did a video game soundtrack for a little game called Need for Speed Underground. Yeah,
Never played it.
never played it.
No, I did. I think I did play Underground.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
one.
Underground too.
I saw them last night. I finally get to meet them. I used to watch them all the time. They used to do a New Year's Eve show in Dallas, or in Fort Worth, actually, at a place called the Ridgely. Me and my buddy would go drive up there every year to go see it. And I think they stopped around like 07, 08,
Oh, damn.
09, somewhere around there. And they took a hiatus, and they're just now coming back. And they released a new album in June. And they came to town last night, and it was a good time. It was a small show,
Yeah.
like 50 people or so, nothing crazy, but it was a good show. It was very nostalgic for me.
Nice.
I watched the race this morning. That was fun. 7:00 in the morning wake up time was not fun, but the race was
Right.
fun. I thought we were gonna see at least a safety car at some point, and apparently so did Ferrari, but that never happened.
And Ferrari ended up third?
Third in the constructors,
the
yeah,
constructors,
by
yeah.
1 point or 2 points,
Yeah, I remember it was like razor thin. I was like, damn, dude.
because Leclerc was even trying to back up Russell, something like that. It was a good time. Yeah, I'm bummed out that there's no more racing for the rest of the year.
Max is just so fucking dominant, dude.
1,000 laps. 1,000 laps led.
Yeah.
It's a new record. It's a brand new record,
bro.
It's a brand new record. You led 1,000 laps. Was it just this season?
Just season. 1,000 laps, bro.
I didn't even think there was 1,000 laps in the entire fucking. Well, there's 22 races. There might be.
Yeah.
They're like 50 to 75
50
laps.
to 70 laps, yeah.
On average, it should be 1,000. He led more than
yeah, I mean, he led more than half.
Yeah. How many laps?
Total.
Many total laps in F1
2023
season 2023. Okay. So total laps. Oh my God. Let's see here. 58, 57, 56, 51, 66, 78, 70, 71, 52, 70, 44, 72. Yeah, that could be 1,000.
Yeah.
I'd have to add all these up. Like, see how many.
22 races, right?
Yeah. An average of 55 laps. Which would be quite a bit. But it's crazy.
That's 1,200 right there on average.
So he's
22
led like
races,
80%.
55, yeah.
So he led like 80%. There was supposed to be 23 races, but they only did 22 because of Emilia Romagna Grand Prix got canceled due to inclement weather.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So there was one race that wasn't even done. So, but I mean,
it's weird that they don't make up races. Like they just canceled it and then make it up, rerun it some other time during the season.
Yeah,
during their 80 billion fucking breaks.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It would be nice, but it happens, you know?
I guess. Whatever.
It happens. Yeah, I think that's really all that I watched and played this week. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's about it. I think I might have watched a round or two of was it PFL? Not PFL, Bellator. Bellator was on Friday night. I think I might have watched like a fight or two. But I was just like, I don't know what
it's not the same, bro.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
For some reason, they did all this extra shit that
it's
doesn't need to be done.
A lot more like showmanship type stuff, dude. Like,
and I was like, I don't need all that. I just want to see some fighting. But anyway, let's talk, bro. What's going on in the news? What's happening? You wrote down all the notes, right?
I wrote down 2 notes, bro.
All right. What was your first one?
The first one is I guess the higher ups or executives at Disney are going to put Dave Filoni as the head of creative for everything Star Wars moving forward. So he's basically like the Kevin Feige for Marvel,
right?
But he's
the counterpart for Star Wars.
He's the counterpart. Yep.
What do you think about that?
It's mainly due in part to just how well the shows that he's involved with, how they're better received than non Star Wars shows that he's.
So what was he involved with specifically?
He did most of Ahsoka, which did well. There were a few episodes during each of the seasons of The Mandalorian. He did all the Bad Batch. He did the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, the animated one. That was all him, which is why the Ahsoka character, the Ezra Bridgers character, all those characters are from that show. So they're already filled out. They have backstories to them. He knows what direction those characters are going, so he's just not playing it by ear. Like, that's the problem with like the new Star Wars movies is when The Force Awakens came out, like you got Rey, you're like, okay, cool, new Jedi chick. That's cool. But then it's like the next movie comes out. Oh, we have a different director. Okay, well, where was the first director going with her character? Oh, I don't know. Like, they didn't talk to each other, dude. It's like, oh, we don't know. It's just she may or may not be associated with Palpatine. That's it. It was like, so it was all discombobulated and just was not a good, cohesive, thought out trilogy, to be honest with you. Whereas if you put Dave Filoni, he would have wrote it out whether he's going to direct it or not. He would have fleshed out that character.
Right.
And you're like, you could spread whatever you want over 3 movies. Who cares? Just here's a fleshed out character. Here are her companions. Here are the villains. They're all fleshed out and everything. Like, he just cares and actually gives a shit about the Star Wars universe. And so he just puts that into any project that he's a part of.
Right.
because I think he did the anime too, which is called Resistance, which I've yet to see. But he did that one too. I think they have that one in like Japanese dub too.
Mm.
It was like anime inspired. But I think it's good. I think it's real good. Because again, I feel like he's passionate about it. Like he
Right.
cares about Star Wars more than any other franchise, you know. I feel like it's the same with Kevin Feige. It's just
Marvel.
Kevin Feige now is just, I don't know, man.
I thought he was a robot. Isn't he a robot?
He's not a robot. No.
Isn't that what they said in She-Hulk?
Oh yeah, yeah, she did. Yeah, stupid dude.
Kevin
Kevin Feige.
Feige.
But yeah, I think it's a good direction to go with. To actually have somebody in charge that literally knows everything that's going to go on
Gonna
with
happen.
every Star Wars project
right.
moving forward.
Yeah.
Now,
That's what's
whether
up, though.
they're good or not, yeah.
I haven't seen Ashoka yet, so
Yeah.
I was watching the Clone Wars animated series before I went into Ashoka.
Yeah, Clone Wars is good. I want to say he directed a couple of those episodes. Dave Filoni. But yeah. And like anytime you watch like I said, the Mandalorian or the Book of Boba, like it'll always say like screenplay by Dave Filoni or executive produced by Dave Filoni or directed by Dave Filoni.
So they
Like,
just-
he would bounce in and out to help, you know, just to make the show better.
But they just put him basically in charge of the entire Star
Everything,
Wars
yeah.
franchise. Going forward from here
Going
on
forward,
out.
Yep.
So what kind of Star Wars projects do they have in the works now that he's
I have
going to
no
be taking
idea.
over?
I have no
Because
idea.
they have phases as well, I'm sure.
I thought they did, but I do not remember any of them. Because I want to say the next trilogy is like the Old Republic or something. Star Wars: The Old Republic. But I don't know if they're going to scrap that timeline now. Not timeline, but those phases. Because now he's in charge. Like, what if he doesn't want to do them? It doesn't make sense, you know, just to do them.
Right.
So I don't know.
I'm looking up.
It's definitely a good thing, I'd say, just to have one person
So
that knows what's going on.
here's the full list for you here. You got Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
That's 2024. The Acolyte, also 2024.
Nice.
Bad Batch Season 3. Andor Season 2.
Hmm.
You got Taika Waititi's Star Wars movie in development. James Mangold's Dawn of the Jedi movie, that's in development. You got Shermin Obaid Chinoy New Jedi Order movie. That one's in development. Rogue Squadron, Star Wars Rogue Squadron's
Nice.
getting a movie. Mandalorian Season 4 and the Book of Boba Fett Season 2. There's a Lando movie coming out, I'm guessing with Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, yeah.
Rangers of the New Republic TV series.
Oh.
That one's presumed canceled, though.
Yeah, I want to say they already canceled.
These
2
are
or 3 of
all
them?
canceled. So
Yeah.
here's Ryan Johnson's Star Wars trilogy that was canceled.
Good.
Kevin Feige's Star Wars movie that was canceled.
Good.
And David Benoff and DB Weiss's Star Wars movies were canceled.
Game of Thrones, Star Wars, bro.
Thank God. I'd like to see what they do with it, or what this new guy does with it. It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But that's what they got in the works right now. Do they have Disney has like a little press conference / convention that they do for their stuff, right? They always do it for
Uh-huh,
Marvel.
yeah. Disney. It's usually in December, I think.
So maybe with this guy.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited. What else you got?
I know.
That's it.
So Ubisoft had a slight little hiccup
Sure they
early
did.
in the week, allegedly.
Allegedly.
It was a computer error or system error
Hey, sure it was.
or whatever. But apparently, if you're playing the game, Assassin's Creed, the new one,
Mirage?
Mirage,
Mirage.
as you're playing the game, an in-game ad popped up to buy the game you're playing. And it just caught a lot of players by surprise or whatever.
But it was an error, they said.
They say it was an error, But how is it an error? Why would it be encoded into a game, bro? Like, is that something they're gonna try to push forward?
I would hope not. That seems
I
like
mean,
a
you
dumb
buy the
decision.
game, cool, right? You got to pay a subscription fee to not get in-game ads.
It
How
sounds
to
like a
sync
bad.
your company 101.
That sounds like a bad decision, dude.
We'd like to think that it was actual honest mistake of some sort,
Coming from Ubisoft though.
but yeah, no idea.
I don't know, man. That
No
seems,
idea, bro.
I don't know. That seems
Fucked.
That seems a little fucked.
That's definitely fucked.
That seems a little fucked. I'm just looking at the.
It's trying to be immersive, bro.
I was looking at the Star Wars like canon timeline, how they go through it. So like, the first book you should read is called The High Republic: Light of the Jedi, and then it goes into, for a while, like 300 years,
Nothing happens.
comics, books, and audio
Mhm.
dramas and shit, and then it goes into the first film, The Phantom Menace. And then it goes into TV, the Clone Wars episodes that you should watch, and then all this, sprinkled throughout there. And then there's a lot of comics you should definitely read, apparently. And then it goes into like Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and somewhere in between The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, you have to play 2 VR games, read like 3 different books, 4 or 5 books, excuse me. And then after that, there's just a bunch of books like myths and fables and all kinds of dark legends and shit like that. It's fucking wild.
A lot, bro. There's a lot of lore
There's
there.
a lot of content for
There's a lot of fucking lore there, bro.
a lot. But
They have a lot to work with. Like, not everything has to be a Jedi.
true. I think some of their best stuff comes from non-Jedis, like
Non-Jedi
Mandalorian
shit.
and Book of Boba. I like that.
Andor was good to me. It was
Andor
good.
was good.
Not a single
Rogue,
Jedi,
Rogue
yeah.
One,
Rogue One, yeah. Of course, the best Jedi showed up at the end.
Luke Skywalker.
No.
Oh.
Darth Vader. In Rogue One, remember?
Yeah. It's been a while. I need to rewatch that one though. It always bothered me with movies where you knew the outcome of the movie already.
If they're all gonna die? Yeah, I mean,
It's like playing Halo 1, right? And they're like, "Oh, everybody on Reach."
knowing that you're gonna be gay.
They were just like, "Oh, everybody on Reach is dead," right? And then
Are they?
yeah, that's what they said in Halo 1. And then like 15 years later, they're like, "Oh, here's Halo Reach," and I'm like, "Oh, I already know what happens here."
They all die?
And then everybody dies.
Apparently not. You made it off.
No.
Master Chief dies?
No, well, they escape Reach's destruction. That's how Halo
Right.
Reach.
So somebody survived.
Right, but everybody else on Reach is dead. So that whenever you're playing Reach and you're not playing Master Chief and you're playing everybody else, guess what happens to you? You die. But I always hated stuff like that, like where they would like Harry Potter, and then whenever they go back and they do the Fantastical Beasts, these characters survive because they have to make it.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Dumbledore's gonna survive. He's never in trouble
Right.
because he has
Okay,
to.
I
You know what I'm
see what you
saying?
mean, yeah.
It always takes me out of it. It's like, oh, I'm like, oh man, I know that. Like, I always hated that
Yeah.
type of shit. Like the Han Solo movie, I know exactly he's
He's
no
not in
danger.
any danger, bro.
No
Trust me.
danger. Obi-Wan's in no danger.
He's gonna live.
Yeah. Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker in no danger.
Yeah.
I always hated shows and movies that did that shit where they go back in time and they try to tell a different story.
Yeah. It's the same with Andor because
You know what happens.
he's
You
gonna
know,
live when he dies in the movie, but
Right,
he's
you-
leading up to the movie part.
leading
It's
up to the movie.
like, okay. Yeah.
Shit like that it always drove me a little.
Yeah. I can see that.
Like it takes out the fun and the suspense of it. That type of shit. Like Game of Thrones, you didn't know where. I mean, unless you read the books, you didn't know where it was going.
Even if you read your books,
But even
some of
Prince
the
of the
shit that made
Dragons,
no sense.
the
Didn't
House of
care,
Dragons?
You know?
House
Yeah.
of Dragons, you know what's coming.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what's coming because again, you read the books.
Right. You know what's coming for the House of Dragons if it ever gets made
It will.
for season 2.
It will. It
Oh.
already got greenlit now.
Did it?
I think they start filming next year in like January or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But-
yeah, they're definitely bringing back another season of that shit.
Going back to your point, having an ad in your game for
I
the
get it,
game
bro.
that you're playing is pretty ridiculous. However, I will say this: I just got done completing Alan Wake. Right? There was a what are they called? The ads that are like there, but they're not like meant to be ads.
Product placement?
Product placement.
Yeah.
Thank you. So there was Lincoln product placement in Alan Wake, Energizer product placement.
Really?
Yeah.
because you have to fill up your flashlight with batteries, and you find batteries throughout the map. And they all have the Energizer logos.
Oh,
There's billboards throughout the town for Verizon, like white billboards with the red V and the black letters Verizon. Period.
really?
There
That's weird.
was that. There was some other stuff too. I just can't remember what it was. But Energizer and Verizon were big. Lincoln was big in there, for sure. But yeah, it was just straight up pure product placement in that
Jeez.
in that video game. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like it wasn't subtle.
Right.
Like core component of the game is for you to pick up batteries every.
yeah.
But you picked up shitty batteries at the beginning of the game, and then there was Energizer lithium later on.
got the Duracell at the beginning.
Right.
That's weird. It's weird.
But just like blatant product placement in the game. I was like, oh, okay. I guess they had to finance it somehow. It wasn't actually successful either. The game wasn't that successful because it took them 13 years to make a sequel. If it would have been successful, they would have released a sequel much sooner. I think,
That's
they,
true, yeah.
They went through Control, and yeah, they said to themselves it wasn't
Was
like
it successful?
no, not as a standalone title.
Interesting.
It was popular. It was like
I
a
never
cult,
played it, so.
the cult classic, I guess.
But
People
it's,
still
yeah,
enjoy
it's
it.
not the type of game that I normally play, though.
True. But
Apparently, I have a type.
do you? Is it from soft games and fighting games, or
Fighting games for sure. Not from soft.
fair enough?
I was watching Maximilian, and he's putting a list together,
Yeah.
like just his opinion of his favorite and greatest games of all time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he goes to this website, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. You just type in a game like Street Fighter 2, and it'll bring up a whole bunch of different copies and different variations and versions of it,
Mhm.
you know? And he's like, okay, well, this is definitely going on my list. So he just drops it. He's like, obviously, Final Fantasy VII, drops it, and he's just going through it. By the time he got done, he had like 30 games on his list,
Mhm.
right? I was like, damn, that's a lot, dude. And I was like, he goes, as an exercise of the, as a person, like, just go through this and just see what your list looks like. Like, make your list of the top 20 games that you prefer. Like, your favorite top 20 games of all time.
Right. All time.
All time. Any
Uh-huh.
system. Or it doesn't have to be on a system. Any arcade game. Because he was typing in just arcade games
Right.
that never made it to consoles. And they were on there. Like, this website was extensive, bro.
Right.
I go through my list and I'm like, I remember playing a lot of racing games growing up, and there's not a single racing game that made my list. Same with wrestling games. I've played every wrestling game that was on fucking N64. I played several on the PlayStation, Xbox. There was not a single wrestling game that made my list.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at like the type of games. I'm like, man, there's a lot of open world RPGs up in this motherfucker, dude. Like, holy hell! I had 2 shooters on there: Modern Warfare 2, the classic, the original,
Yeah.
and Apex Legend.
Okay.
I had a couple fighting games on there. I had obviously Street Fighter 2, Third Strike, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And but I also had games like Red Dead was on there.
Original or two?
Original.
Okay.
I had Snake Eater. Snake Eater 3. Oh, yes. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Yeah.
I had that on there. I did put Super Mario RPG All-Stars on there. Like, Legends of the Seven Stars.
Right.
Even though the remake is out now. I had World of Warcraft on there. Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn, my list is fucking fairly solid. And I realized, like, I had Mario N64 on there. But, like, I didn't have, like, at one point I knew I had GoldenEye on there, but I got taken off. You know what I'm saying?
GoldenEye was so good. How
It
could
was
you take
good,
off
but
the
you
list?
got to make cuts somewhere.
Do you?
I had Zelda on there.
Which one? The
It don't
original?
matter because they didn't make the fucking list at the end. None of them. I was like, I think it was Ocarina of Time. I was
Oh.
like, Ocarina of Time didn't make the list. I was
Never
like,
beat that game.
God damn, dude. I'm looking at my list of top 20 games. I'm like, yeah, man. And I feel like there's probably like a handful of games I'm forgetting. You know, I had Soul Calibur 2 on there also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And again, he said the best way to do it is just to do it by system. Like, obviously, you start with whatever first system you played on. Like, for me, it was the Nintendo. I was like, is there any normal Nintendo game that you'd put on the list?
Like NES games?
NES games.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
That would be
Okay.
the first one on my list.
Okay, that was not on my list,
Right.
but yeah, but I can see where it makes a lot of people's list.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, move on. Sega Genesis. Is there any game on the Sega Genesis?
Sonic and Knuckles with Sonic 2 on top.
Right, that's
Yeah.
three. You got 3 games already,
Okay.
and we ain't even there.
No, it's Sonic and Knuckles with Sonic 2 on top. It's still Sonic and Knuckles though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. And then he's like, all right. Then you go through like N64. Then you hit PlayStation 1. And then he's like, whoa.
Metal Gear
boy. Then you
Solid.
go to PS2. And everybody's like, yeah, PS2 had some
PS2
bangers,
got some
bro.
fires, bro.
Bangers. And he goes, then you got to go to like the GameCube, the Wii, and just go through all the Nintendos. And then go through all the PlayStations. And then just go through all the fucking Xbox. He goes,
Yeah.
and then you just got to go just games that are on PC. Or games that you just played at the arcade.
Right.
And you remember, I'm like, ah, damn, dude. So I got my list down to 20.
Where'd you make this list at?
Fuck, Tops.
How you gonna be talking about all this shit and then not even on the
Because
website?
it had a weird ass name. It was like Topsters. Yeah, Topsters.org. You can't do
sure?
it right now, dude. Do it afterwards. Like, I'll show you my list. I took a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
But, it's, yeah, my list. I was looking at it, I was like, damn, these are my games. I was like,
Where's my phone?
I kind of want my friends to do this because I feel like we'd only ever have like a handful of games that were crossovers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because I don't put any Bloodborne games or any Souls games. Oh, I did put Elden Ring on my list.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I enjoyed the shit out of it.
you didn't play it though. You didn't complete
Oh,
it.
it didn't matter if I completed it. I enjoyed the shit out of it. It definitely hits on all the things I like about open world RPG games.
Right.
The fact that you can just build your character however you want.
But no ads in your games.
No ads whatsoever.
No ads. What about
No.
product placement? How do you feel about product placement in games?
Even when they're trying to be subtle with them, you notice it.
Right.
Like, if you ever go back and watch Man of Steel with Henry Cavill,
yeah.
that had a fucking lot of product placements.
Did it?
And the first time you go and you don't notice it, and go watch it the second time. Go watch it now. Be like, oh, that is a Lowe's. That is a Denny's. like what the hell? Like the screen, the camera just stays on those places a little longer than it normally would. You know?
So like, Death Stranding had product placement in the game
Did
originally
it?
for Monster. So whenever you would go to his room and you would chill out, in order to get the max stamina, you would have to drink like 5 monsters. Something stupid.
The fuck?
You'd have to drink 5
It's a
monsters.
lot, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But that, and then like I said, just playing Alan Wake here recently, shit like that. I'm trying to think of like other product placement besides like racing games,
Right.
because that's
yeah.
a pure product placement.
That's a normal thing. Yeah. Because even when you play like sports games that normally have product placements, like
Oh yeah,
when you play like FIFA and stuff, even on there, they blur them out, or they have something that looks similar, but it's not really Coca-Cola. It's just the font with the red background.
right.
You know, it's the illusion that it is a product, but it's not really.
Cup noodles from Final Fantasy 15. That was all over the fucking
that was
place.
all over the fucking place, dude.
Powerade and Into the Matrix, Mercedes Benz and Mario Kart 8. I'm looking at this list.
But I feel like those are more like collabs.
Right.
That's different.
What do we got here? Energizer and Verizon and Alan Wake. I told you.
Oh my god.
That's number 4. That one, I don't know who that game is. Monster Energy and AMC's Ride with Norman Reedus.
Nice.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
And then Red Bull and Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death.
Never played that game.
Yeah, I didn't either. A lot of Red Bull apparently in 2005 Rebellion's video game there. Dredd versus Death.
Dread versus Death.
So no advertisements?
No advertisements.
Okay.
I'm good. If I'm playing the game, you want me to be immersed into your game. Don't
was-
fucking put the stupid ad in there.
What was
bitch.
stupid about the ad that you're talking about though is that he was playing the game
Oh, for sure.
and he went into the menu to open up the map and it popped up for an advertisement for a discount on the game that he was
that
currently
he's already
playing.
playing. That he's already owns.
Like if you pop into like Fortnite or Apex or whatever before you get started in the game, boop, 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 hey, we got this new character on sale
yeah,
or this
that's
new
different.
season, whatever.
Yeah.
Right before you start the game, I understand. But like if you're
Mid-game?
mid game, no,
No, we're good, bro.
no, bro, that's a bad look.
Yeah.
Speaking of Fortnite, I heard my boy Eminem getting an icon skin in there. He's gonna have the blonde hair, Slim Shady look.
Yeah, he has like 3 outfits.
And then what was the other one? It was the latest one where he's got like a fedora and the dark hair, right?
Yeah, like I guess his current look or
Current
whatever.
look, right?
And he's got one where he's got like pseudo military outfit on or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, apparently on the 2nd, which is I guess Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an in-game event, and he's going to be in it. So kind of like what they been doing with all the events, where if you're on the game and you're playing it when the event goes live, during the game, speaking of mid-game, there'll be a little in-game event, like he'll be rapping and shit.
Like a
Like
concert.
it's supposed to be like a concert.
Because he
in the
does
game.
have a song whenever you get in the
Mhm.
car. Sometimes he had a song on the radio station.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a full-on song for fucking Fortnite right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they also announced Omni-Man, Invincible, and Adam Eve for Fortnite.
Are you sure
Yeah,
that's real?
I think so.
That's not real.
Is it?
Is it?
They said it was real.
If
Said it was
it's real, I'm
available.
in. I'm in.
They said it was available like this past weekend.
Okay.
Google it, dude.
Literally, what's on the shop right now?
Google it, bruh.
Fortnite shop today.
There is no IP they will not collab with.
I can't believe that Lewis Hamilton made it before Eminem though.
More fan, bro.
See. No. Royal Dragon, Primey, Optimus Primal. No, I do not see him in the shop. I don't see them in the shop right now. Today's a what? 25th, 26th. Current rotation. Yeah. They're not in there right now, dude. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I hear you.
okay. That's the Brat, Malice, CloudStrike, which I thought was a F1. Yeah, I don't see nobody in there, bro. Yeah, all these are the same, saying the same thing.
Invincible collaboration, outfits and cosmetics, November 24th. In the item shot, they have a Guardians of the Globe bundle pack. I guess all 3 of them with 2,800 V-Bucks. Invincible is just 1,500 V-Bucks.
I see none of this in the shop at all. I'm looking in the shop right now, dude.
Right. I'm not saying it's still there, bro. I'm saying this is what they...
Yeah, they'd give you more time to buy some shit. Yeah, for sure they would give you more time to buy some shit. Fortnite favorites. I don't know. Anyway. So Invincible collab, huh?
Yeah.
Man. Are they animated, like cell shaded? Like
Yeah.
that?
They-
Like the
they look
Dragon Ball
like-
style?
Yeah. They look like the animated cartoons.
Oh, okay. The last little thing I had here was a little it's a little game called
From the 24th to the 27th. What's today?
today's the 27th.
Today's the 26th.
Oh,
That's weird. Like, they should be there.
interesting. I'll download it here in a second. There's this little game that's coming out soon. Well, now I got delayed, but called Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. Yeah, that one got delayed to 2024, middle of 2024 for polish,
Good.
because the last Warhammer 40K game that came out was garbage.
Dark Tide.
Darktide.
I feel like it bounced back a bit.
It did now. Yeah,
But when it first launched, it was shit. Yeah, for
it was
sure.
not good. But that's where they're at currently. They're just like, oh, we're just gonna delay this until whenever.
Yeah.
June, July, somewhere around there.
Yeah, mid
I didn't.
2024.
Surprisingly enough, I didn't see anybody get laid off this week.
Hey, that's good.
I didn't see anything. If
They're
anybody
waiting
saw
for
anybody
after the
get laid off,
holidays.
please let me. Yeah, they're gonna wait until. So like, yeah, at least no, dude. They want to get them fired beforehand, so they don't have to pay them to be off. Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't see anybody get laid off this week. I don't know if you did.
No, I
No.
didn't see any layoffs this week,
I
which
didn't
is
see
good.
anything. That was the only game delay that I saw. Everything else has been pretty chill, man. Like I'm just waiting for
game of the year stuff to happen and get announced there. Kind of bums me out that I'm gonna have to miss that one this
You're gonna
year.
miss out, bro.
But I get to go see Brett Goldstein. So I'm excited
I
for
hope
that.
he's not funny.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
How dare you? I hope he is funny. I don't see how he can't be.
I can.
Yeah?
I
Oh.
can see how he's not funny.
So, you don't think British humor is going to get along well with, that's why he sold out every show that he's ever done in the United States? You don't think it's going to do well?
No.
You're a fucking hater, bro. Why are you hating on Brett, dude? Well, I'm Roy Kent. I'm my man Roy Kent, bro.
Because you ruined our plan. Just
Sorry.
saying, bro.
Sorry. Alice
man.
bought the tickets. I can't say no.
Oh,
Hey.
so she's to blame.
Yeah, should blame her,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Just go out there and
Not
blame her.
Brett. All right.
Yeah, he also scheduled it that day.
That is true.
What if he's like, I gotta cancel. I gotta watch the
I gotta watch the Game Awards. He has it on in his dressing room, being recorded. Trying to get that Steam Deck, son.
Gotta get the Steam Deck, baby. Anyway,
Yeah.
that was really it this week. Kind of chill week, right?
You didn't have any notes, bitch?
I just did 2 notes.
Oh
You did
my
2 notes, I did
God.
2 notes.
Oh my God, bro.
Nothing really crazy happened.
That is true. It was a slow week. It's the
Yeah.
holiday season.
Holidays, dude. We
Yeah.
talked about
Get
Thanksgiving.
your
You're
Black
supposed to give
Friday
thanks.
deals
Did you
and
give thanks to the video
Cyber
game gods?
Monday tomorrow. So get your shit straight tomorrow. Go buy new monitors, new gaming paraphernalia
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go pick up whatever it is that you need right now. I mean,
right
tomorrow.
now. Right now.
Best Buy's already got their Cyber Monday shit going on.
Yeah, I think like all of them do right now.
Yeah. But other than that, man, pretty chill week. We'll
Yeah.
put it off till next week. Where can we find you?
You can follow me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Boom. As always, guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. For all things podcast, though, check out our link tree. Just search for Option Select Podcast, all one word. It'll send you everywhere that we got. That would be Facebook, Twitter, or I'm sorry, Facebook, X, Insta, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. We appreciate you guys. We hope you're staying happy, healthy. We hope you had a good week with your family, or at least a good day off with your family. Sorry if you had to work Friday, if you're working retail, because we all know that shit sucks.
Yes, it does.
You worked retail, didn't you?
Yep.
And we hope that you guys, had a good time. If it was your first time hanging out with us, or it's the 231st time, we love you. We hope to see you again next week. Peace out, guys.
Later.